Ye Wu Bin's 100 Lessons to Mastering Time Management. Lesson 23. Sleep better with these two must-have tools. Hello everyone, my name is Ye Wu Bin from Yixiaoneng. I am so happy to be with you now at 6 a.m. on the Ximalaya app. For those of you who have been following my lessons, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome aboard. I am so happy to have you with us. Time is man's scarcest resource. Once it's used, it can never be regained. So if you're not using your time effectively, or if the time you are spending is only getting you further away from your dreams in life, then stay with me. Listen a while, and I am confident I can help open your eyes to a new path that will get you closer to your dreams. I want to remind you that there are 100 classes in this album, and every class lasts about 6 minutes. It is updated at 6 a.m. New York City time each morning. In our last lesson, we talked about how to improve the quality of sleep. We discussed the science behind sleep quality and even some methods you can employ, like not eating just before bed. But if there are no tools, you cannot monitor, quantify, and enhance the quality of your own sleep. Have you ever been asked this question? Did you sleep well last night? Usually you answer by examining how you currently feel, whether you currently feel good or bad. If you feel alert, energetic, and refreshed, you will say you had a good night's sleep. If you feel unfocused, tired, and dull, you'll say you had a bad night's sleep. But what if you wanted to answer more scientifically than that? Is there a way to describe the quality of your sleep using data and facts rather than our feelings? Yes, of course there is, and I'm going to tell you how. I'm also going to recommend some tools that you can use to do this. First, I recommend a mobile phone app called the Sleep Cycle. Sleep Cycle. Before you go to sleep at night, turn on airplane mode for your phone. Then turn on this software. Place your phone on the bed beside you and make sure not to cover it, so it can begin to monitor your sleep cycle. When you wake up every morning, you can open the app and see the length of the 3 cycles of sleep: deep sleep, shallow sleep, and REM sleep. The app makes it very clear which cycle is which. It sounds incredible, right? Actually, there is something even more powerful that this app does for you. The Sleep Cycle app can also wake you when you are in shallow sleep, so it will not disturb your deep sleep. I once said that the traditional alarm clock is a great destroyer of health. This is because when we have not developed a regular and healthy biological clock, the stiff sound of the alarm clock is likely to wake you up when you are in deep sleep. In the previous lecture, I mentioned how important deep sleep is. It is so valuable because we only have between 30 minutes to 2 hours of deep sleep each night. If your deep sleep is disturbed, it will affect you for the rest of the day. At one point, I was able to master my sleeping cycles so well that I had up to 5 hours of deep sleep in a single night. I used the method we talked about in the previous lecture. The Sleep Cycle app can wake you up when you are in the light sleep stage. For example, if you set an alarm in the app for 6:30 a.m., then you can also set an interval of 20 to 30 minutes. The software will then choose the best time before or after 6:30 that maximizes your deep sleep, but still wakes you up during the light phase of sleep. This is truly amazing, isn't it? However, I must mention that relatively speaking, the accuracy of the mobile phone software here is not that great compared to other tools. Therefore, next I will recommend a different solution called UP3. That's UP3. Unlike the mobile phone app, this is a bracelet you wear on your wrist. UP3 or UP3 has since been upgraded to UP4, and there are several updates that this hardware has. The great thing about the UP3 bracelet is that it not only monitors our sleep, but also monitors our movement and resting heart rate while we sleep, and while we are awake. This hardware can be bought in China in the Jingdong Mall or online at Amazon.com and many other places. The bracelet wakes us up while in the light sleep phase, but its more powerful function is something called the Smart Coach. It can do statistical analysis for you in accordance with your sleep time and movement data, and then it will give you customized suggestions based on that information in order to improve the quality of your sleep. It will even tell you how much you move during each sleep cycle, and using your heart rate, it will track and assess your physical condition based on the data it gathers. I have been using this hardware for 2 years and I feel great, so I highly recommend it to you. Whether you decide to use the Sleep Cycle app or the Up3 bracelet, both will help you track, quantify, and improve the quality of your sleep to some extent. It is very important to ensure that the quality of your sleep every night is high, and because the quality of your sleep will affect your physical health, as well as your brain's ability to efficiently process and convert information. Now you not only know the science and method of powerful quality sleep, but now you have the tools you can use to assess your sleep every night. The power of using effective tools. Make sure to tune in tomorrow when we will move on to another important means of controlling our energy, the food we eat. And please remember, if you want a text transcript of these lessons, go to facebook.com/yixiaoneng. That's facebook.com/YIXIAONENG. See you later. These audio lessons are translated by Yixiaoneng's partner Cece and then recorded by her husband Justin. I wish you great success today. See you tomorrow.